Hey guys, what's up? VitalBuzz here and welcome back to another VitalBuzzSolution video, and importantly another Orcs Must Die Unchained video, of course. Today we're in the throne room where we are up against some different enemies. For a change, we're not up against orcs and goblins and ogres. Today we're up against moles, polar bears and other creature type things, but who cares? But this throne room, just look how cool this throne seat is. It's massive. It's absolutely huge, but look at that, the size of them tusks and bones. Anyway, as we drop down onto the floor, here's the rift that we are defending, and look at this throne room. It's spectacular. And if we just have a little wander around before we start placing some traps, this is which way am I going? I'm going down the left hand side. That's fine. In the center we have acid pits surrounded with very makeshift, dodgy looking paths, bridges leading across tiny little islands which are all joined up. But we are basically sitting on top of an acid pool. Here is the first gate in which we need to defend from the onslaught that are trying to get through and infiltrate the rift. So our task isn't made any easier. This was the last game that I played on the previous recordings that I did, which I failed. So today we are looking to succeed. So to start off with, we're going to place a guardian down, and I have chosen the priest guardian, who has an ability where he can freeze enemies on the spot for a period of time, as well as dealing physical damage. So we're going to go and roll with him to start off with, to slow things down essentially. And the traps that I've selected for this mission, I've gone with this time, because we have the acid pits, we are going to want to try and spring as many of our enemies into the tar. What am I talking about? It's not a tar pit, it's an acid pit. And get rid of them as quickly and as efficiently as possible. But because there are 3 entrances to the rift, we are going to need to create some blockades as well. So the only route that we are going to enable the enemies to get through is this central corridor. And the reason why it will be this central corridor is because I can't actually place any barricades down to prevent them from getting through, from blocking them off from getting through to the center and into the rift. So that's the way they're going to have to come. So I say, okay, that's fair enough, we can deal with that. So we'll block off the 2 side entrances, so the only means of getting towards the rift will be this center corridor. So there we are, they'll be coming through here up into the rift, but hopefully they're not going to be able to get that far. Here there are 2 points where they can get round to that center corridor, this route being the shortest way, but we want to make them go the longest way round. I don't know what's wrong with my speech today. I am not thinking very clearly. It has been a long weekend. So now that we've blocked off the shortest route round, they're going to have to take the longest round. And we've got a few walls here where we can actually place some spike traps should we need to. There's another entrance here later on which they'll be breaking through, so we're going to need to be thinking about that at some point. But for the moment, we're going to need to be placing some traps down. So let's get our spring traps and start placing them on this bridge.
They'll never notice this.
We'll place 2 down here to springboard them back towards the entrance, and we're going to be using some spike traps just to soften them up just a little bit, not too much, but we want to get them nicely softened up, ready for when they come in and trigger off some of these other traps which will inflict big damage. That's the plan. Here we might as well place another springboard trap there. And actually, we've got a bit of coin left over. Let's see if we've got enough to actually place a wall trap, which I think we have the right coinage for. Yes, we have. There we are. We've got an arrow spike trap down. We might as well use as many of the coins, or as much of the coins as possible. Once again, my speech is failing me today.
No trespassing. I'm
going to eat something. Get some brain power. Once again, I'm eating food on these recordings, so let's get this wave underway. Because we spent all the coins up that we can. Our special ability is the flame wall braces, which we will be using. Excuse me, I'm just eating a bit of garlic bread. Last episode was cheese. Today it's garlic bread. I can't tell you what the next episodes are going to be, because it could be a full King Edward the VIII banquet. Couldn't tell you. But I am starving, so I am going to eat. So, springboards will spring back the lighter enemies, slowing their path down. We're just going to continue to bombard them. Stick another wall of flames, come on. Wall of flames, thank you very much. I'll just panic them. And you can see here, the Priest Guardian is going to be dishing out physical damage, as well as trying to freeze enemies on the spot, which you will do. Just there. Get them in. Oh, springboard splat. That is additional bonus if they do manage to come into contact with anything or something solid. There will be a danger that they will spontaneously combust. Well, not spontaneously combust, but they'll explode into teeny tiny pieces and blood will be all over the place. It'll be messy. Wall of flame again, because these guys have shields and they are tough. So we need to take them out quickly. We've got some polar bears attacking us now. As well as these moles. It's all getting messy down here. Where's he going? Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Well done, Priest Guardian. Congratulations. I think, yeah, we've managed to keep them back. So, let's continue spending the coinage. So, we stick a few more traps down there. Oh, I daren't leave. Nope, the next wave started, so we'll carry on. Wall of flame, you're going to burn. Beautiful. What am I talking about? The brimstone's working, the spring traps are working. There goes one. And so far, they're not being able to push the way further forward over this bridge, which is a bonus, I must say. However, these big tough tank guys are coming across now. The polar bears. Ooh, he's been shocked. More coinage. Good to the cause, but I might as well not spend it while ever we can keep them at bay from entering this this door here, because we seem to be doing a good job, surprisingly. There we go, wall of flame. The brimstone is really doing the bulk of the damage, and obviously the springboard is pushing some of the lighter enemies back to give us a bit of breathing space so that we can actually cope with the numbers. So whenever you are playing this game and you're up against a certain type of enemy, or a big horde of orcs or enemies in general, it always helps if you plan and come up with a strategy in which you are going to be able to deal with these threats.
You do not belong here.
Fair enough. So, as you can see, utilising the map and the environment, as well as the traps that you have at your disposal, you can really make light work of these waves, as opposed to making life difficult for yourself, which, trust me, you do not want to do. And I am in no mood to be doing that. So we're just going to continue plastering a load of traps over the floor. I'm going to eat a bit more garlic bread as well. why not? Got one of these traps here. Might as well place it down. Stick some sticky tar traps down. Put one there. One there. Put some spike traps there and there. Put brimstone here and here. And we'll leave that there like that. Over here, in the meanwhile, can we actually block this area off? I think we will. I'm going to block this area off here. Stop them coming round here, which means I'm not having to spend a fortune on traps. There we go. Push them down one path. What's the point in spreading your finances over? I mean finances, the money you're spending on traps, and you're making yourself thin in areas where you really need to fortify certain areas of the dungeon to prevent the enemies from breaking through.
Measure twice, cut once.
It's all about making your life easy. I am just talking a load of gobbledygook today. I know what I mean, I know what I'm talking about, and I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. But I just think today's just going to be one of those episodes where I'm just like, there, you know what, I'll just waffle on about a load of gibberish and you'll kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. But fine. Anyway, they're going to be breaking through this entrance now, so we're going to need to fortify this point. So we'll place down some arrow traps here. Don't really need them. Not there anyway. And here, what we're going to do, we'll place some brimstone there, there and there. We'll slow them down a little bit. And here, somewhere, we'll place some arrow traps.
You need more coin.
And I'm going to have a bit of drumstick. Delicious. Trust me, I do more than just eat and play games. I've had such a busy day today, I've not really had much time to eat. Seems to be the story of my life at the moment, but hey-o, can't grumble. So, we've spent up as much as we can on traps. We've got everything pretty much secure now, so we've got them funneled down, going down one particular path. So we've isolated that side off, we've cut off this area here, and then the two wing sides, so they're the only way that they'll be able to get through to the rift is through this central door, but it's pushing them the long way round. However, this will be an issue, so we'll get this wave underway after we place this trap down here.
Almost hurt myself on that.
Here we go. So this is now wave 5 out of 8.
Enemies are attacking on another front.
So we will equip ourselves with the 5 bracers. I'm going to have a bit of pizza because I can, and I'm not worried.
They've broken through a gate.
We've got the firewall bracers there, which will take care of them. Someone's gone flying into the acid pit. Look at that damage. I've barely done anything, and all the traps have done the work for me. See that? That was just a quick, easy, simple wave. Well, I've got a bit of coins to spend. We'll place another row of brimstone down. Although I keep forgetting how much they cost. They are expensive. There we go. We'll select our upgrade. Lucky shot. Just stand back and admire our work for a little bit. Don't really need to be doing anything.
They've summoned a boss minion.
Which entrances are going to be coming through? Top side. Hopefully our priest guardian will be able to take care of that. I have full faith in him.
Measure twice, cut once.
Okay, so we're just going to fortify this area down here whilst we keep an eye on that part up there. Just see how our guardian gets on. Play some spring
Boss
trap.
minion defeated.
There we go. Told you you'd do it. Place some more spring traps there and there. I think we've got enough coin. Have we got enough coin and space for another wall trap? Arrow trap? No. What we did. Never mind. We'll just keep filling out areas, spending money where we can. Got enough money for some brimstone? No, we haven't. That's fine. I'm not worried. I think we've more or less got this covered now. There's only 2 more ways left to go, and this is wave 7 of 8. I think we're going to do this. I've got confidence. I've got full confidence in my abilities. As a matter of fact, I am that confident, I'm going to stop firing and eat some pizza. Taking a break whilst on the job. That is a luxury. But we've got coins to spend, so
They'll never notice
we'll just
this.
keep
Measure twice, cut once.
laying out some traps. Doesn't matter what now. They're not going to get to the rift.
Whoopsie.
There we go.
Almost
Final
hurt
wave
myself
about
on
to
that.
start.
They'll never notice
Place a
this.
trap there, place a trap there. Why not? Because we can. And we'll place some brimstone here.
The final wave approaches.
Yeah, it's alright. We're not worried.
Twice, cut once.
Here come the big guys. Splat straight into the acid pit. Take care of this big guy just before he gets too clever and big for his boots. Boink! Off you go.
I am not
Thank you. Come again. Been a pleasure knowing you. I think that's that entrance done now, yeah. So let's go and see how the Guardian Priest is doing over here. So far I'm quite pleased with myself. I'm not actually fallen into the acid pit for once. Hey ho, I'm normally quite clumsy. I think he's got this now. We'll help him out. There we go. He didn't need it, but we stroll to a very comfortable victory, and once again, a map that I failed on last time, we've actually managed to reach 4 stars on this time, so
I would quit my post only when properly relieved.
well, you are now relieved because we completed the map now, so thank you very much for your work. Go home, put your feet up. As a matter of fact, why don't you, Priest Guardian, have some of this pizza, or maybe even a drumstick if you feel a bit peckish. So yeah, we've completed this map now, and that is fantastic. 4 stars. There we go. So what we'll do in the next video, we'll look at the next map, which I have never played before, and I might actually do that. We'll play the map as intended, where I've not actually been on it at all, and we'll see how we get on. It'll be learning curve. We'll learn the map as we play. Give myself a bit of a challenge there. So that's today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've followed it all the way through as far as this. If you have, congratulations. You haven't got bored of me waffling on about a load of rubbish. Well done. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget, I'm on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at VitalBuzzSolution. Take care, guys. Keep buzzing.